Hello and welcome back to Radiant Dawn 0% Growth. We're on Chapter 1-9. The worst chapter in the game, though luckily most of what makes it bad chapter is not going to be directly in evidence in this video, I hope. Last chapter, Nyla was the MVP, no great surprise there. This chapter, of course, we have all of one unit, it's Micaiah. And, well, we'll get another one during the chapter, but, yeah, there's nothing to talk about in terms of stuff in here, so let's just get moving. Alright, so this is a defeat boss chapter. Jared is the boss, but he, wanders off and forces you to kill some enemies before you can fight him, and it's Fog of War, and you can really only have the Black Knight, and it's terrible. But I have actually found a surprisingly quick solution, quicker than ones that I've tried in the past, I want to say. Although unfortunately it doesn't get the Allevi Grass. There's Allevi Grass right here. Not that there's any guarantee that you would get it anyway, but I would like to have it. But unfortunately, it is not in the cards. Because it turns out to be faster to go this way than to go this way. Now, according to the Fire Emblem wiki, Jared shows up when you kill 15 enemies. So I'm going to turn on a little counter for that. And just keep track of how many enemies we've actually killed. And we're gonna have... That's not what we want. We're gonna just trade and otherwise do nothing for turn 1. Because we need to defend Micaiah from these two enemies. And then we need to... If we corner her, there's an enemy that'll show up as a reinforcement that we don't want her to get attacked by, so... There's number 1. And number 2. Now we're gonna have the Black Knight come over... Zap that guy. Number 3. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack to this spot, so Micaiah's going to retreat over here. And there's number 4. Alright, now we're going to have the Black Knight come up and get rid of this guy. It's number 5. And we get a vulnerary. Hooray. So this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have to leave Micaiah where she is. Now we get a whole bunch of enemies. There's 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. All gone on that enemy phase. Alright, so now Black Knight is just going to come up here, and Micaiah is going to make her way this way. 10. 11. Okay, and then we have to, unfortunately, take a turn to have the Black Knight come over and kill this guy, because for whatever reason, he just doesn't move. That's number 12. Micaiah now has to get out of here, because there is a reinforcement, like Archer, right here. She has to not get killed by. There he is. And now, we want to... This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to bring Micaiah over to here. Oh, I forgot to talk. Sure. Okay, we're going to trade that for that other vulnerary. Bring the Black Knight over here. $13. 14. Now for the confusing part. Look who's here, Jared. Oh, we've only killed 14 enemies. I guess the wiki's wrong. I don't know. Anyway, now that we've done that, I also am going to try... There's an enemy that can get to this spot, but not to this spot. So Micaiah's going to try to get a coin that's on this spot. Jared will not suicide. We didn't get it, but we're going to get another chance. I guess we'll keep the counter up. That's 15. There's that guy. Hi there. Alright, try again, Micaiah. Nope. And there you have it. I don't think we'll add Jared to the counter, because it's the counter to make Jared show up. Anyway, so yeah, there you have it. Chapter 1-9 in 8 turns. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on this chapter, check out my level design review of it. I think it's one of the more popular videos on my channel, actually. But yeah, it's bad. I don't like it, but I don't really want to waste time talking about it now. Instead, I will just say thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for a much more interesting chapter, Chapter 1E. So until then.